What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Brent Watches Babylon 5 for the first time. Season 4, Episode 3, The Summoning. My prediction this week is that this episode is going to be about Sheridan. We're going to focus in on him. He is down in that hole in Zahadum. We just left with this big speech by, I'm going to assume that's his real name, Lorian, about embracing death, but also having something to live for, embracing life. He said that Sheridan is dead. He is the first one. The Vorlons and the Shadows, and it feels like everybody in the universe is his children, so he's kind of like God, right? But he can't create life or give life. He can only breathe on the embers, he said. That's a pretty cool idea. So whatever that means, and he basically coaxed Sheridan into going all the way to death or something like that. Right? And Sheridan told him, like, you're going to catch me. So this one is the summoning. That being said, I think this is all about Sheridan and what's going on with him. Although I thought last week was all about Mr. Garibaldi, and turns out that was all of 2 minutes. So maybe this one really is about Garibaldi and it's not really about Sheridan. But whatever. I think Sheridan is somehow summoning the power of the ancients to himself. Or he is being summoned by a collective of the ancient ones. Something where basically he's going to interact with the ancients and like receive his power unto himself that gives him the ultimate way to fight the shadows? Stop the shadows. Because I'm not really sure anymore that we want to fight shadows, to tell you the truth. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. I don't know. Hey, listen, you guys hang out with me here for the next hour or so. We are going to watch this episode and find out exactly what it's really all about. While you guys are here, please like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Don't spoil anything. No spoilers. And make sure you share this video. Yeah, that's it right there. All right, let's jump into this one. The Summoning. I'm excited. Guys, I'm telling you what, I am in to Babylon 5 right now. Like, I hate that I have to stop and go talk about this with Jeff on a podcast. Like, I just want to watch the freaking episode. Okay, I'm going to stop talking so we can watch. Let's go.
You'll need a translator. The crews only speak Minbari. Lanier must stay with me, but...
That's not necessary. I've been teaching myself Minbari. I figured, what the heck? You know, gave me something to do. I can handle the crew.
Oh, it's a very difficult language.
I know, but it's okay. Flaksha, Zindrabi, Hatrashul, Endolo, Ishiden.
It's
Very good.
a bit of an accent, but yes, very good.
Yes. But, in the heat of battle, you must do more than speak Minbari. You must be able to think in our language.
It can take a few seconds to translate an order. We know what can happen in a few seconds. Boom, crash, burn.
Exactly. So, Marcus will go with you, just to help.
That's really not
Do you mind?
necessary.
Not at all. Love to.
All right, then. Meet me in Docking Bay 4 in 2 hours. If you're not packed and ready to go, I'm going without you.
I'll be there.
Tell the crew, anyone who laughs will answer to me personally.
That's cool. You know what? I like Delenn caring for Ivanova, even though she sucks at speaking Minbari. You know?
Come now. You must be terribly thirsty. You haven't had a drink in 3 days.
This is gross and disgusting.
He slipped on his pride and fell on his honor.
That wasn't funny. That whole thing with Cartagia and them, that was gross and disgusting. And it wasn't funny, actually. He slipped on his pride and fell on his honor, calling his honor his butt. Like, come on, guys. If you're going to insult somebody, it's not that I'm mad that they're doing that to him. I mean, I kind of am. But, you know, if you're going to do it, like, really dig into it, you know, like, it was weak. It was a weak smash. Like, come on now. Delenn, though, you know, there is an art to getting done what needs to be done and not lying and sparing people's feelings for what they got going on. You know, that I really actually liked what Delenn did there. That I'd be interested to know what Jeff thinks about that on a leadership level. All right, let's keep going. We have no information about what's going on in this episode. So, well, actually, I guess Ivanova and Marcus are going to go first one hunting. So let's catch up with them.
I'm beginning to understand what you're going through with this Jakar. How you put up with him this long, I've no idea.
It was a small burden.
So, towards the end, I decided to cut off his hands. Maybe that will get a reaction.
He washed his hands and nothing came off.
No, unfortunately. He passed out before we got that far. Loss of blood, I suppose. Very inconvenient. I know I made a present of him to you, Mollari, but if I don't get my scream, he'll have to be killed. You do understand, don't you?
Oh, yes, Majesty, of course.
It'll help the flowers. Life and death. Perfect balance.
Wow.
Good day, Mollari.
Good day.
Wow. This dude is disgusting. Like, he's just sadistic. You know, at least when...
Remember what I said before about there must be another way? I was wrong. Kill him.
Veer. You know, I think back to the great David Werner, who played the torturer in Star Trek Next Generation, the Picard episode, whatever the name of that episode was, leaving me at the moment. But, you know, I got something from him. I understood something from him. This guy, this Cartagia guy, he's just evil to be evil. He's just torturing just to torture, just because it's fun. Like, that is sadistic.
Launched a life pod. Could be him. They'll probably try to make a run for it. Stand by to...
Oh. What in the world?
Bravo convoy. Any sign of survivors?
Negative, Shuttle One.
I don't get it. We didn't do that much damage.
We could have hit a primary system somehow.
Maybe.
Or they self-destructed the ship?
All right. Let's pick up the life pod.
Why is he under cellophane?
We ran a check on Earth-registered ships. We came up lucky. Got his flight plan.
You know what they were doing to him?
Negative. Ship was destroyed right after they ejected his life pod.
Doctor, there's a rise in blood pressure.
All right, I'm coming in. Good going on this, Zach, all right? It's about time we had a little luck around here.
Thanks. Yeah. We were lucky, all right.
Wow.
You didn't have to pull out of me so fast. You hurt me.
It's not supposed to be dirty,
Well,
but it always
I was
sounds
carrying
dirty.
You felt cold. What are you hiding from me? Kosh, the real Kosh, wasn't like this. I think on some level he cared about us, about me. But with you, it's as if I'm being used and then thrown away when I am not needed anymore. Damn it, I have earned some respect. And I have earned some answers.
It must be hard to act with all that neck stuff happening.
From whom?
Oh, sheesh.
Would you know my thoughts? Would you?
Yo. New Kosh is like an asshole, man. Here's the thing. This is what I'm really starting to wonder. Like, I just kind of thought it was this dude, but is it all Vorlon that are like that, maybe? Like, and just the Kosh that we knew was like the cool guy, but, or is this just him? Or is it all Vorlons? Like, what are they up to? Like, what is going on? Yeah, that's a,
If I give him what he wants, if I beg for mercy, cry out, I would no longer be a Narn.
And if you are dead, are you still an Narn then? No! You are food for Cartagia's pets, and your people are still prisoners. They too are no longer Narns, only slaves, and then dead slaves. Is that what you want, Shakar? One scream, that's all. One little scream, and he will let you live, and we will both get what we want.
You don't know what you're asking.
what do you
You
want?
don't understand.
Yes, I do.
You know, this is actually kind of an interesting thing. Here's Londo saying, what do we want? What do we want? We want to be free. We want to do this. And Jakar's over here talking about who he is. I would be a Narn or not be a Narn. Like, their conversation is who you are versus what do you want, which I find very interesting.
It's some kind of distortion field in hyperspace. It's as if someone's taken a part of hyperspace and folded it on itself like a pocket. It's barely noticeable. The only reason we can detect it at all is because this thing's partly based on Vorlon technology.
Can you track it?
I think so. Coming about.
Could be some kind of a hiding place. Goes
Isn't
right into
folded
hyperspace.
space an actual thing?
So no one else could find it.
Like not
First
hyperspace.
Maybe. Who else would know how to do it?
Bloody hell.
What is that? Are those Vorlons? Is that a Vorlon fleet? Is that what that is? What is that ship? I've never seen that one before. Are those Vorlon? That kind of looks like Kasha's ship, but a little bit different. Honestly, looks very shadowy, like not like Battle Squid. You got the Battle Crabs and the Battle Squid. It's kind of what that looks like. Oh, Garibaldi. See, like he's attached to the thing.
What happened after you left Babylon 5? What happened after you left Babylon 5?
Chief?
What did happen to Mr. Garibaldi?
Had a bad dream. What happened?
I was about to ask you the same thing. Last time anybody saw you was over 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks? Can't be. I was just... I don't know. Everything's a blur.
Neither one of them want to go first. Where is this? Uh-oh.
Approach, we've been waiting for you.
Majesty.
This is my private place. I come here to think, to dream, to plan for my eventual godhood, and to play. Very few who come in here ever leave again. You should feel honored. The electro whip is set to give an increasing level of pain each time it is used. At 40 strokes, it will kill even a non. It stops when he screams.
Majesty, there must be another.
I must have my scream. If he does not scream, he dies at 40. It's his choice, not mine. Proceed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11.
Are they going to go to all the way to 39?
14.
Surely they stop at 39, right? Like that's how this will go.
17, 18, 28, 29, 30.
They're going to every single one of them.
32, 34, 35, 39.
Dude's arm must be. There's 39. There it is. Told you going to 39. But dang. Why did he want Londo and Veer to come watch that? Okay, who's that?
It's coming in an approach.
Open up a frequency.
I don't recognize that ship. I have such a hard time
It's not using any of the
recognizing
standard
ships.
frequencies.
Then we'll just have to wait until...
Commander, it's using our own access codes. It's activated the docking bay sequence.
What? Ivanova to security. Red alert.
Is it a first one? Yeah, Garibaldi doesn't need to be going anywhere. Oh. Is it Sheridan? Is it Sheridan coming back in?
Everyone listen.
They're going to do this. Yeah, they're going to do this protest thing, and Sheridan's going to walk right in, right? That's how this is going to go.
We must tell you the truth, because the Minbari never tell anyone the whole truth. Delenn and others conspiring with her are risking all of your lives by organizing an attack against the homeworld of the shadows.
Acting out of fear.
What are you doing? Someone's aboard the station. I ought to be there.
Hey, look, you're in no condition.
Hey, Tough, I'm going, huh? I'm betting you can't spare the people to put me back to bed, can you?
All right, come on.
The shadows have withdrawn for now. If there is another pointless attack against the Hadum, they will destroy us all!
They will come anyway!
You don't know that!
Yeah, it's got to be Sheridan. He's come home, right?
Well, I'll be damned.
That fleet is our only chance!
Don't listen to her! She must be silenced!
Oh,
Acting out of fear!
And you're acting out of grief and loss. Ships go there and never return. Lives are wasted. Sheridan died trying to attack Sahatom.
Yeah, right. Sheridan's right there.
No one who goes there comes back alive.
No one goes there and comes back alive and... What the freak? Oh! There it is. There it is, folks. There it is. Well, he's looking much more coiffed.
We're sorry. We thought you were dead.
Get off my bridge.
I'm better now.
I was dead, but I'm better. Oh, he brought Lorien with him. Okay. Can everybody else see Lorien too, or is he like in his imagination?
The ambassador is correct. I went to Zahadum. I've seen the face of the enemy.
Uniform's torn.
They're not gods, and they're not indestructible.
Ooh.
I've fought them, and I've killed many of them. And I've survived. There is a way out of this. A way to stop this insanity once and for all. Now, Delenn's fleet is a start. Now we have to build on it. Together we will form the largest fleet in history. Not just for a battle, but to change the shape of the galaxy.
It's one of those speeches.
Not just for ourselves, but for our children. We can end this. Not just for now, not just for the next 1,000 years, but forever. I stand before you as proof that it can be done. We can fight and we can win, but only if we do it together. Can I count on you?
Yeah!
Can I count on you? Will you stand together?
Yeah! 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 Give him one there, John. Oh, give her a kiss. Give her a kiss. Come on, Johnny. Honey, you're alive. I never thought I'd see you again. There you go.
I'll never leave you, Delenn.
Aww.
Not if the whole universe stood between us.
Is that the end of the episode?
Something, Mr. Garibaldi.
Can they see? Okay, they can see him.
I just want to know who our new best friend is over here.
His name is Lorien. That's all you need to know for now.
Yeah? Who decided that?
He did.
Well, isn't that convenient?
Dude, what is
Michael,
up
what the
with
hell is that?
Garibaldi?
I told you I trust him.
I know. Secrets on top of secrets, right? I'm getting too old for this stuff.
Dude, he's got it too.
Funny to you?
Lorien is older than he looks.
Hello, Captain.
Welcome back, Sean.
Hey, I heard that you three went to Zahadum after me. Now, it was foolish and dangerous, and I can't thank you enough for trying.
Oh.
When Marcus and I were out looking for the first ones, we came across a Vorlon fleet hiding in hyperspace.
Not dozens, not hundreds, but
It was a
thousands of
Vorlon
ships.
fleet.
The shadow base not far from there.
Exactly. So as soon as we got back, I had CNC monitor that area for any transmissions, anything unusual. The shadow base was located on a planet called Arcata 7. It's not there anymore.
The base?
No, the planet. They destroyed an entire planet.
Lita, there are over 4 million people on Arcata 7. You can't be serious.
Everything that's happened lately, it's convinced the Vorlons that their only alternative is to destroy the shadows and anyone touched by them. Like an infection, you have to cut it out.
And any healthy tissue that's cut out along the way, well, that's okay because it's all for a good cause.
Since the shadows are about to strike back any time now, we're caught in the middle again.
We could barely stop the shadows. How do we stop them and the Vorlons?
I don't know. All I know is that unless you do stop them, it won't matter who wins and who loses. Because none of us, not a single world in 70 light years in any direction, will live to see it.
Wow. They're attacking. Wow. I don't even know what to say. So it's not a good versus evil, Vorlon versus Shadow thing. It's not even really, I mean, this is what they told us in Zahadum at the end of season 3, but I don't know if I just didn't catch it or if I didn't believe it, but they just codified it here. Like, both Vorlons and Shadows are trying to help people evolve, just in two different ways that happen to be diametrically opposed. It's not about territory and land and taking over the universe. It's actually about helping people get through. That's so weird. But now the Vorlon are just like, screw it, we're taking everybody out, because it's actually like they're at war with each other. And as Sheridan says, everybody's just caught in the middle. Like, that's all it is. Wow. Isn't that the way of war, though? You know, when the powers that be fight, it's everybody else who just gets caught in the middle. You know, he said something about the shadows that really reminded me of something from Star Trek when I was doing the Star Trek podcast. A lot of times people talk about Voyager, if you guys are familiar with that show. And they say it took the teeth out of the Borg. The Borg were this big scary monster. And I have kind of been on the side, and I came to this really during the podcast of Voyager didn't take the teeth out of the Borg. Voyager explained the Borg. And anytime you learn about something, anytime you take the time to understand something, it's not as scary anymore. And the shadows are the same way. Like, Sheridan's gone and learned about them. He knows how they work. He knows what makes them tick. They're not that scary anymore. Wow. Okay. Man, good episode. Dude, this string of episodes, like even back through like last season. I mean, this is, oh my gosh, this is so good. It's so good. Okay. Hey, listen, you guys make sure to join us on Monday. Jeff and I are going to get together. We'll talk about this. We'll dive into it and do all the deep dives and everything. You guys make sure you come back then. In the meantime, like, subscribe, share this video, all that sorts of stuff. I gotta watch this again. I really do. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining me, and comment down below, no spoilers, and we'll see you guys next time. And until then, take care.